Good evening, welcome back. It's Matt Rogers, 14th, 9th, 2017. And again we've got some excellent images coming through from all across the world, showing proof that we do have those heavenly objects out there in our inner solar system. Space weather is becoming stranger each day. We are seeing strange formations of clouds, chemtrailing to hide the truth, as Nibiru, Hellion, and the huge Sun's companion Nemesis is out there, and this is all being covered up by the powers that be. So we are going to destroy their hiding them heavenly bodies, and we're going to show more fantastic images now. So please again enjoy this video, and I'll be back shortly. Here we have two fresh images, and we've got to keep this real as well and be ourselves, be natural, to keep focusing on the truth. Now this image, this fantastic image, has come from the UK, from Norfolk, the east coast, from Kerry, and she states that she was taking a dog out from the back and noticed that the skies were just blood red early hours of the morning. Now this was just again on the 14th. Red skies. Very strange, but I'm going to show you the next image because, again, thank you for your email, because we are seeing the red skies now. This kind lady has just subscribed to the channel as well, and it is very important, isn't it, because many others are now starting to subscribe to the channel and noticing the differences, noticing the changes, and viewing the footage as we go through the different days. And it is so important, and it's good that other people are now awakening to the truth. So again, thank you for these two images, Kerry, and please keep safe, and if you catch any more footage, please do send them in. This next attachment has come in from Ask Guys Today, Russ Ackerman. Now Russ is a very good friend, emails all the time, sends in lots of information as well, and he also searches to find out other sources of information, sends it to me so we can put the jigsaw pieces together and research to finding out the truth. Now look at this image, clearly you can see chemtrails. Look at this trash, look at all this, again, every single day. This was only taken a short time ago. Can you see that pink haze? There is something with our sun, and also this white colour in the sky we're seeing, and the dark clouds and dark blue skies. Our skies have changed. Thank you for this image. Also, this is what we see every day as well. This is what Russ has sent in just a short time ago, and we're seeing this strange cloud formation. We're seeing these hazes in the sky, this grey silvery haze. Look at the blue, the sky that's behind this. It's dark, it's too dark. There's something going on. If you see on this photograph as well, you could see this pink reflection. There's something that's around reflecting here. A pink haze. When they chemtrail in front of the soul, the sun, they are hiding objects. This is what they do. They're hiding an object up there. More than one object. The truth is out there, and we really need to keep looking and searching. And Russ, thank you for this photograph. Here is another image that Russ brought in. He states in his email as well, he doesn't believe that to be a chemplane or any other known object. It just seemed to come out from the atmosphere and then straight down and then disappeared. Now, is this an asteroid we're picking up here? Some other object that's on a funny shaped angle, but it's got trash behind it. Now, I saw an object very similar to this only but last week when the sun was rising. I saw a white star sort of object that disappeared, come back, and then all of a sudden there was a trail that you see here on the screen. Now that was very, very strange. We are seeing a lot of differences, aren't we? There is a lot of asteroid and other objects that get seen all across the world, and again the news media and the government want people's eyes to stay down. People don't see this. They're so busy into their technology. They need to start noticing now, because something is seriously wrong. This next attachment is coming from Mackie Fees, another new subscriber that's sent in this footage. As he was driving to work, he noticed there was strange colours in the sky, just different reflections. Now, look at the different blue colours, and then we've got this red haze, and we're getting these strange formations all across the world of chemtrail activity, just strange clouds. As the Sol goes down, you should just be seeing the yellow reflection for the Sol, not all these other colours. Another spectacular image. And this is coming from France, in Europe, as the Europeans now are watching the videos, and that's fantastic because we all need to become a community for this. He had also sent this email as well with this photograph, and I apologise for being a bit slightly blurry, but he said it was very strange. He saw the sun going down, and this strange cloud, this huge cloud, just covered the skies within minutes. And after it done this in front of the sun, he saw this strange pink reflection. Now, he believes as well that there's something that's strongly a different colour that's behind that sheet of cloud formation. I believe again HARP is being used to cover the whole of the skies as the sun goes down. And he is absolutely amazed how people are not looking up in his areas. So thank you for your images, thank you. Okay, we've got other attachments coming in from Sue from Oldham in the UK, and she states it's 7:15 AM. Looking to the opposite side there was a red haze, and she states as well it was something huge just went down on the horizon after taking the photographs. Here, other people are noticing northeast of the skies a red haze. Fantastic image, and also states lots of chemtrailing activity. So thank you for this image, and I'll show you other images from this kind subscriber Sue. Here it is again. Now Sue is always out looking at the heavens, checking and seeing what sort of images that she can produce for all of us. And look again, northeast, there's a red haze in the sky, that multicoloured reflection, but it's much more redder than it was ever before. Fantastic to capture this, and thank you for sending this photograph in, because now we're seeing these strange colours. There's something reflecting behind those chemtrails northeast. As we saw on Dennis's images on the last video, there was a strange reflection again northeast from Arizona, and now we're looking at these strange reflections, this strange haze in the sky that's here in the UK in Oldham. So please, everybody from the UK watching this video, it's so important to get a camera, get your mobile phone and start taking some serious images so we can send them in, and also for me to produce the footage to show people what we are all seeing. Very, very interesting, and thank you Sue for your long email and your persistence. These next attachments are coming in from Eric Rogers. Now look at this image. These are not normal clouds. Now these were just taken again a short time ago. Look at the state of these skies. Look what they do with these chemtrails. There is something going on. They spray the area of the Sol, the sun. The skies become much darker. Look on this corrugated roofing here. Look how dark the shadow is. We've got this white reflection, not from our sun. There's another object that's above our Earth's atmosphere. Look at this. Something is being cloaked. You can just see a pink reflection up here as well. Fantastic image, Eric, and your work is absolutely 100%. So I'm going to move to another one of Eric's images. See again, Eric owns a farm and he's out constantly looking after his animals, his stock and his fields, and he's been doing this for over 40 years, and seeing the skies every day. He's out every single day. He sees the changes. He sees that his crops are being hugely affected by these chemtrails. He's very, very annoyed. He's also tried to get in contact with the news media, but he's getting no response at all. Now, we really have to think out the box, haven't we? Because there is so much activity going on in our skies, and he is a true believer of the Nibiru system. He knows they're hiding heavenly bodies out there for people not to see, because billions of people now have got cameras, they've got mobile phone technology with high performance cameras and other technology that we can catch things. And the powers that be know this, and this is why they're hiding this, covering skies all the time. Because think back in the day, in the 70s and 80s and early 90s, the tech wasn't as good as it is now, so they didn't do as much of spraying the skies to hide these objects. But now technology has risen, and now people have got a lot of advanced technology to be able to take images. So again, thank you, Eric, for these images, and please keep safe. And I also hope that everything goes okay with you, with your livelihood of what's going on, because it is so sad to see that people are now being affected by this. This again is Eric's next image, and look at the ground. It's far too dry. Strange formations in the sky. Here, chemtrails, a haze in the sky. He states as well that on the horizon they are always covering the horizons. He hears those chem planes spraying first thing in the morning. He says 2 AM they are spraying right through, and then we get this haze, early morning skies, thanks to the governments and the military and the powers that be. Very nice people, aren't they, for doing this? This next attachment is from Kent Elan. Now this guy, this kind subscriber, is from California, and he states as well they're just doing this all the time, every day. He's out and he's noticing those chemtrails crisscrossing above his area of where his home is, and he's taking a picture outside his home, and to the left hand side he notices around as well the trees are becoming much more unhealthier. And he says his neighbours, just all the time, his neighbours are not very well, always complaining about runny noses and just stingy eyes and just not feeling too well. He points out to them as well the chemtrails, but he is so shocked that people look up and just, they say they can't see anything. And he just wants people to wake up to this. And it's true, we do all get frustrated, don't we, when others just can't see the truth. But more and more we'll see the truth, because when these heavily objects are seen in the sky, it's going to be far too late. So people do need to prepare for this, and thank you for your long email, and thank you for this photograph. Okay, we've got more attachments coming in from Ava. Cool. This kind lady subscriber sends a lot of footage in and a lot of emails as well, and she says on this email, not normal. And she's very right, isn't she? Look at these, look at all the haze in the sky. And she states as well, for 11 AM in the morning, she saw this white object rise in the sky, and she has been viewing the skies for years. Not normal is true, because she states that the yellow sun she's seen in the past is now turned white. Now, this is getting serious, isn't it? Because she looks around herself as well and notices her surroundings are very dim and dark. Too much of dark shadows. Hazes in the sky. So thank you for your respect and your image, because it is getting very stranger, and these photographs are from Hawaii, a long way away from the UK, and this morning the skies were the same. We're seeing strange haze in the sky, grey skies, no blue skies. This is another attachment from this kind subscriber from Hawaii. You can see again that trash in the sky. Look at this. Chemtrails, haze thousands of feet high, cloud formations just being burnt away by the hydrogen taken out of them. This white object. Dark skies. Just is very spectacular, but again very dangerous. A lot of radiation's coming from the sun now, as Nibiru is affecting our system. This huge, heavily body that still the powers that be want people to never know, right to the end. Okay, this next attachment has come in from Ram Villa, from Mexico. Now, this is again 100% proof that there is another object in front of our sun. You can see the huge reflection. This is not from a cloud, because it disappears. Look at this. Look at the pink reflection that's with it as well. Very, very spectacular image. proving there's a shadow of an object that's in front of our sun. We get these huge reflections. Thank you for this. This is the next photograph from Villa from Mexico, and he states as well that this red haze of the sundown, he says the sun comes down, and then this red haze, this orange haze, brightens up the horizon. Now, he states as well that he's never seen that before. He sees the sun going down, but no haze at all. But now he's seeing a strange colour in the skies. Another spectacular image, and states as well the chemtrail activity spraying all through the day in Mexico, and he remembers from the past when I used to do the Mexico cams. I still go back to the Mexico cams to see those images, because it does blow you away when you see those skies being dark. And he states as well that the skies in Mexico right now are dimming. They're far too dark, and he's seeing strange colours from either side of different horizons, and it's frightening. And again, people have got used to this. And he states about 11:30 in the morning, car lights are on all the time. Now, he's never experienced seeing that before, because humanity have got used to this dim dark of the skies. So keep safe over there, and thank you for your email. I've translated it, I've read it, and you are right. The skies have changed. Here we have another attachment that's come in from Luana Johnson from an area, okay, northwest of Indiana, and she has sent a very long email that describes of what she sees in the skies, the reflections, the strange cloud formations. And this image was only taken hours ago, and this, she states, isn't the moon that we can see on the screen or the sun. It was another object that was there, and then as these chemtrails came across the haze and everything, it just disappeared amongst all the trash that they spray in the skies. It was going downwards as well, and she could see just below a haze of red. Look at this. Another object. You can see the chemtrails in front of it. It's out there. I'm going to zoom into this for you. Here it is, zoomed in. It does look very interesting, doesn't it? And this subscriber is very genuine, what she says. She's passionate about trying to get the truth out there, and she's been watching the channel as well for the past couple of months and is amazed of what other people are sending in. And she says as well, and states, she thought she was going mad. She is now looking at other people's photographs and noticing on the comment board of what other people are seeing, and now she knows that other people are seeing what she's been seeing for years. And believe me, you are not going mad. You are absolutely wide awake to the truth. A very kind lady that sent these photographs in, and I proudly respect everything that you've said and everything that you're showing. Let's go to another image from what this lady has sent in. Here is the next image. Now, she states as well that her pets don't want to go out anymore. They don't want to go outside. They want to stay in. They feel more comfortable to stay in, and it's upsetting her. And also chemtrails again, and states here that the trees on this photograph were very much healthier in other years, and many people sending in images are saying the same thing. Different people from different parts of the world, proving that there's something going on. So again, thank you for this photograph, and thank you for your time and patience by sending these out to all of us to see. Okay, we've got two attachments coming in from Wade Cross, another fantastic subscriber from Brazil. And this chap, okay, he said in his email that he was hugely blown away by this, because the opposite side there was another haze coming in through the sky. Something that's getting lighter now in the skies from the opposite side. I mean, look at this. And he is ecstatic to see these strange formations of chemtrails. He says that they spray the skies, and then all this is starting to show up. Now, what they do is, as well as a new technique, and I've heard of other emails that are sending in the same messages from across the world. They spray the skies, okay, and the chemtrails seem to disappear, and then through the evening these strange formations of clouds just appear from nowhere. They just form in the sky, and then it's like a rainbow effect, and they look very strange. The chemtrail, these haze of cloud formations in front of the moon, the area that we can see of the moon, and also all this trash just comes from nowhere. It's very strange. They don't, and they're not normal clouds. And this guy, he is a traveller. He travels around and he picks up images and photographs to show everybody what he can see. And well done for your persistence, and take the time on your travels to take these photographs. Thank you. Here's an image that's a few hours later. Now, look at that haze on the horizon. They are covering another object. Can you see the plasma up to the right hand side? And you've got that other object going down on the horizon here. Look at this strange formation of this cloud, how it lines here. All chemicals that's just there to hide the system. Pink reflections in the sky. Another fantastic image that's been sent in by this kind subscriber. We've got a video that's just come in by Stefan from Montreal, another part of the world. Now, he states as well that these pink reflections are getting stronger, and he's never seen it like this before. He notices as well the yellow haze of the soul going down. You can see this brighten up the skies in the background. Look at the colour, the lighter colour, the yellow of the soul, and also noticing these pink reflections again on chemtrails. He's never seen it like this before. I'm going to play this video for you now. It's 39 seconds long. I apologise if it's a short video, but again, it's just showing the truth again that our skies have changed. Please enjoy this video. Okay, thank you for this video, and I mean, we are seeing a lot of pink haze, aren't we? Different colour of the haze from the Nibiru system. Now, I'm going to now move to some more subscribers' images, but again, it is so important to bring in footage, and if you can, please do send in as much footage as possible to show that the skies have changed. Just had another photograph brought in by Eric Rogers, and he states as well that the trees are dying. He's been past these trees every year when he goes to and from work to his farm. He notices a lot of things. We all do. We're starting to wake up to the real truth of what's going on. He states as well that these trees were very healthy in the past, but you can see between the different trees that the branches, the tree stems and the leaves are dying. They're very dry. And it's sad to see this, isn't it? As people still don't notice. Look here as well, when we see that white object up in the heavens and that dimness of the skies, the chemtrail activity, it is very important to look down at our surroundings. And when I said this before, this is what Eric's done. He's took time to pull up in his car and to take images of his surroundings. And without saying any words, you can clearly see what's been going on. And it's sad because our land is dying. The earth is being hugely affected by this. There's plant life as well, animal life. Us, humans, we're being affected by this every single day. And it's absolutely crazy, isn't it? It's corrupt, it's criminal, and the governments around the world should be punished for this. The biggest crime is what's going on right now. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to produce more images that's now still coming in. And I apologise if your photographs have not been seen on this video, but I will produce them tonight on another video. So please, all of you, please prepare for this. Be vigilant, and also keep your eyes to the skies. From Matt Rogers. Good evening, welcome back. It's Matt Rogers, 14th, 9th, 2017. And again, we've got some excellent images coming through from all across the world, showing proof that we do have those heavenly objects out there in our inner solar system. Space weather is becoming stranger each day. We are seeing strange formations of clouds, chemtrailing to hide the truth, as Nibiru, Hellion, and the huge sun's companion Nemesis is out there, and this is all being covered up by the powers that be. So it's very strange, but I'm going to show you the next image because, again, thank you for your email, because we are seeing the red skies now. This kind lady has just subscribed to the channel as well, and it is very important, isn't it, because many others are now starting to subscribe to the channel and noticing the differences, noticing the changes, and viewing the footage as we go through the different days. And it is so important, and it's good that other people are now awakening to the truth. So again, thank you for these 2 images, Kerry, and please keep safe, and if you catch any more footage, please do send them in. This next attachment has come in from our Skies Today, Russ Ackerman. Now, Russ is a very good friend. Emails all that they are going to destroy their hiding them heavenly bodies, and we're going to show more fantastic images now. So please, again, enjoy this video, and I'll be back shortly. Here we have 2 fresh images, and we've got to keep this real as well, and be ourselves, be natural, to keep focusing on the truth. Now, this image, this fantastic image, has come from the UK, from Norfolk, the East Coast, from Kerry, and she states that she was taking a dog out from the back and noticed that the skies were just blood red, early hours of the morning. Now, this was just again on the 14th. Red skies. Time sends in lots of information as well, and he also searches to find out other sources of information, sends it to me so we can put the jigsaw pieces together and research to finding out the truth. Now look at this image. Clearly you can see chemtrails. Look at this trash. Look at all this again every single day. This was only taken a short time ago. Can you see that pink haze? There is something with our sun, and also this white colour in the sky we're seeing, and the dark clouds and dark blue skies. Our skies have changed. Thank you for this image. Also, this is what we see every day as well. This is what Russ has sent in just a short time ago, and we're seeing this strange cloud formation. We're seeing these hazes in the sky, this grey silvery haze. Look at the blue, the sky that's behind this. It's dark, it's too dark. There's something going on. If you see on this photograph as well, you could see this pink reflection. There's something that's around reflecting here. A pink haze. When they chemtrail in front of the soul, the sun, they are hiding objects. This is what they do. They're hiding an object up there. More than one object. The truth is out there, and we really need to keep looking and searching. And Russ, thank you for this photograph. Here is another image that Russ brought in. He states in his email as well, he doesn't believe that to be a chem plane or any other known object. It just seemed to come out from the atmosphere